Hello and welcome to the Jewellery Trade Resources podcast, where we dive into the fascinating world of jewellery design, craftsmanship and industry trends. And I'm thrilled to have you join us on this journey, whether you're a seasoned professional, an aspiring designer or simply a lover of all things sparkly. There's something for everyone in our conversations with the brightest minds in the jewellery trade, so let's get started and uncover the hidden gems in this captivating industry. And today we're going to be discussing experimentation in jewellery making. In the realm of contemporary jewellery, the concept of freedom takes on a whole new meaning. Artists today are not just creators, but also explorers, venturing into an infinity of creative options. Whether it's the materials used, the techniques employed, or the designs imagined, there's an impressive variety in modern jewellery making. From classic precious metals to unconventional elements like plastics or recycled materials, the choices are nearly limitless. Yet even as they forge new paths, today's artists frequently revisit and reinterpret historic styles. Modern jewellery often pays homage to the past, reflecting intricate designs from bygone eras, but presenting them in new and exciting ways. This unique fusion creates pieces that are both familiar and fresh, traditional and innovative. The landscape of jewellery making techniques, materials and styles has become incredibly diverse. Today's artists have a wide array of options at their disposal, each offering its own unique aesthetic and creative potential. Traditional methods like casting and engraving are being reimagined, leading to unique and contemporary designs. Likewise, the introduction of new materials beyond gold, silver and gemstones has significantly broadened the possibility. Plastics, ceramics and even found objects can be part of a jewellery piece, opening up a new dimension of creativity. While novelty is exciting, there's also a place for the reinterpretation of traditional methods. For instance, casting techniques that have been applied to unconventional materials, breathing new life into age-old processes. This innovative approach to traditional methods leads to unexpected and captivating designs. One of the most intriguing aspects of contemporary jewellery design is the reinterpretation of historic styles. While embracing the avant-garde and experimental, many modern creators also pay homage to the past, drawing inspiration from the rich tapestry of jewellery's history. In many modern pieces you'll find echoes of Art Deco, Victorian or even ancient styles, but with a unique twist that makes the design distinctly contemporary. This synthesis creates a sense of continuality and evolution, bridging the gap between past and present. Consider a modern pendant that takes inspiration from the geometric patterns of Art Deco design, but made with industrial metals and materials. Or a brooch that mimics the intricate detail of Victorian filigree, yet crafted using 3D printing technology. These pieces represent the exciting ways in which history and innovation can intertwine in jewellery design. The art of jewellery making is not just about the finished piece, but also about the journey of discovery and the thrill of experimentation that leads to it. Pushing the boundaries of traditional methods, exploring new materials and constantly reinventing styles. This is at the heart of contemporary jewellery making. From the moment an idea sparks, through the trials and errors to the eventual realisation of the piece, the process is filled with excitement. Every decision, from the choice of materials to the techniques employed, is an experiment that may lead to uncharted aesthetic territories. Consider the journey of a jeweller who, in their exploration of sustainable design, began incorporating recycled materials into their work, creating pieces that are not only visually striking but also environmentally conscious. Or the experience of a silversmith who discovered the beauty of imperfections when they began to embrace the unpredictability of certain casting techniques. These personal narratives are testament to the thrill of the pursuit of discovery in the world of jewellery making. In jewellery making, the transition from experimentation to the finished product is a process steeped in both creativity and responsibility. Each piece begins as an idea and undergoes an evolutionary process, with the artist at the helm guiding each step, from initial concept to completed work. The experimentation phase is a time of exploration and discovery as the artist tests ideas, tests methods, and tests materials. But each experiment eventually leads to a conclusion, a tangible piece that reflects the artist's vision and the journey it underwent to come into being. When the final product emerges from the creative process, the artist must accept total responsibility for it. The piece is a culmination of their artistic decisions, their craftsmanship, and they must stand behind each choice they made along the way. For instance, consider a jeweller crafting a statement necklace. The design might go through various iterations, experimenting with different materials, forms, and compositions. Once the final piece is complete, it's the jeweller's responsibility to stand by their design, embracing each choice that led to the final product. This process of trial, conclusion, and acceptance is a fundamental aspect of the art of jewellery making. Reflecting on the multifaceted world of contemporary jewellery making, it's clear that freedom and responsibility go hand in hand. The liberty to experiment, reinterpret historic styles, and venture into the unknown is balanced by the jeweller's commitment to their finished piece, a reflection of their artistic choices and craftsmanship. Artists are encouraged to embrace this freedom, to experiment boldly, and to push the boundaries of their creative expression. Each piece that emerges from this process is a unique testament to their journey of discovery and their acceptance of the end result. Equally, customers are encouraged to appreciate the experimental nature of modern jewellery. Each piece of jewellery carries a story from concept to creation, and its value lies not only in its aesthetic appeal but also in the journey it represents. By understanding and appreciating this process, customers become an integral part of the creative journey, forming a deeper connection with the pieces they choose to adorn. And that is a wrap for today's episode of the Jewellery Trade Resources podcast. So thank you very much for tuning in and joining us in our exploration of the ever-evolving world of jewellery. We hope you've enjoyed the insights and stories from our experts as much as we have today. And if you'd like to stay updated on future episodes and join our vibrant community, be sure to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on social media. So until next time, wishing you inspiration, creativity, and success in all your jewellery endeavours. And goodbye.